It's Mitchell here, coming to you through my YouTube channel, The Added Voice. I got a video for you today. It's on the Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder 2, the rematch. I got a few clips I want to show you. Also, I want to show you the clip where Tyson Fury has come out and he's said that he's going to knock Deontay Wilder out by the second round. It'd be a sight to see. But of course, Deontay Wilder, he's been saying that Tyson Fury's got pillow hands, that he ain't got no punching power, that he can't do it. Like Tyson Fury says, 20 of my 29 fights are knockouts, and they are in the heavyweight division. So therefore, it's known that if you're in the heavyweight division, you got the power at any point in time to knock the other person out, no matter what. I said, I wanted to show you some clips, and I made a video on talking about how Deontay Wilder is not as smart as he wants to lead on. He's not wise with his words. He's not smooth. He says stuff that don't make no sense, and it's quite comical because he's actually being serious. He's trying to be articulate. He's trying to be suave, and he's trying to be cool. The people that don't realize it and don't understand what certain words mean, and people who just don't analyze stuff and just live in awe, they wouldn't see this. But it's small little things that I think it's just hilarious. As you know, Tyson Fury brought in another trainer. He got rid of Ben Davison. I don't know if it's for good or if it's just for this fight, but he got rid of Ben Davison and he brought in Eddie Miller, I think's his name, and he was straight up. People's asked him why he brought in Eddie Miller, and Tyson Fury's like, because I want to knock Deontay Wilder out. And everybody's like, well, you outboxed him the last fight, and why don't you just do that again? You know how he fights, and you can just outbox him again and just do even better. And Tyson Fury's justification for wanting to knock him out is, I did outbox him, and we still drawed. I won 10 out of 12 rounds, yet somehow it was still a draw. So, and I can agree with his justification. I would much rather see Tyson Fury outbox him again, because I think that's the best chance he's got. But if he feels like he can knock him out, Tyson Fury's arguably the best heavyweight, or he is the best heavyweight boxer in the world, and he's definitely top 5 in the world as far as skill, boxing IQ, movement, head movement, fluidity, so on and so forth. I'm going to jump right into it. This first clip is of an interview of Tyson Fury, and he's talking about his legacy, and he's serious on what he said about the 2-round knockout. He's not playing. I mean, it's not a gimmick. It's not to get people in or anything like that. He wants to knock him out. I mean, it seems pretty serious considering he got rid of his other trainers, you know what I'm saying? But I want to show you that clip, and that's right here.
Undisputed heavyweight champion don't mean nothing. No matter what belts they hold, no matter how many wins they've had, they'll never be considered the best of this era until they beat the Gypsy King. I achieved everything I wanted to achieve in boxing. I wanted to be the most controversial, charismatic, colourful champion since Muhammad Ali, and I definitely did that, for sure. The routine discipline's good. It's a good thing to be involved with. I used to think boxing was everything to me. I used to think I couldn't live without boxing, but it's untrue. Boxing's a sport, boxing's my job, and that's where it ends. My life, I've got a great life outside of boxing now, better than I've ever had before. And it's just keep grounded and keep living like a normal person. I enjoy the small things like taking the kids to school, picking them up, making some breakfast, going to the tip. People will say life's about ambition and nighty flighties and all the flash stuff and all that. I beg to differ. I think life's about living a grounded, normal life and being happy with that. I don't need to live a superstar's lifestyle to be happy. I don't need to live in Las Vegas or London to be happy. I can be happy in Morecambe, going for a coffee, dropping the kids off at school, doing me bins, taking the car to get it valeted for a £10 valet, having a haircut on a Monday, going to the gym training. That's it. That's my routine life. I don't list as a new thing. I like new challenges. It gives me something to get my teeth into, gives me focus, gives me drive. And when I'm not that used to doing something, it gives me ambition to get better at it and get better at it. So yeah, we're working on in the gym on putting lots of punches together and coming forward more and landing bigger shots and whatever. And that's it. I brought Sugar Hill in to work on me right hand because I seem to be moving a lot and throwing a lot of jabs and feints and not throwing enough right hands. So yeah, brought someone in who specialises basically on that right hand. So we're open to throw it in the fight plenty of times. Hopefully it'll stay injury free and I can land it on Wilder.
A lot of fans watching this, they know you can outbox him. You outboxed him the first time for a lot of people's opinion. So why not do the same thing again?
Why though? Why do the same thing? Did it work last time?
For a lot of fans, yeah.
Yeah, but fans, for what people think, that's one thing. What I think is one thing. But the official decision is what counts, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
So, I think losing or drawing is the same thing. I class that as a loss. Deontay Wilder should do too. So, I'm not one of those people who's happy to lose on points or put up a good fight, you know. I lost in a great fight. I don't do that. I'm here to win or nothing. And people say it a lot, but they don't mean it. I'd rather get carried out that ring on a stretcher, losing, trying to win, than settle to lose on points. And that's what separates me from the rest. That's what makes me a different breed, a different animal. People talk a good game. They think what they do when they've got a massive cut on the face. I'd keep fighting. Never experienced it. They think what they might do when they're on the floor. Spark out on the floor, getting back up, and fight on. Never experienced it, so they don't know.
Now, after watching that clip, you see that Tyson Fury's serious. You know, he wants this. But another thing I forgot to mention at the introduction is I mentioned Deontay Wilder's lack of intelligence. I'm not going to be mean or anything. Or lack of, how do you say, just lack of knowledge, lack of intelligence. We'll just leave it there. Well, another thing that Deontay Wilder has done, is he's belittled the lineal championship, and he's acted like the lineal championship don't mean nothing. But the lineal championship has meant something for years, and it's a real thing. And in this clip right here, you'll see he's like, you can't get emotions towards it because you can't see it, you can't touch it, and blah blah blah. And Tyson Fury's right on his stuff, and he snaps back and he's like, you know, we both know of something like that, and that's called faith. And Deontay Wilder can't do nothing but agree. And then Tyson Fury's like, yeah, like the Bible, faith. And he's like, yeah, that's boxer's faith, is the lineal championship. It's a beautiful moment because it caught Deontay Wilder off guard, and he couldn't say nothing towards it. You know, he can say all day that he don't believe in the lineal championship, but I bet you that if somehow he knocks Tyson Fury out, if he catches him and knocks him out, he'll use that lineal championship. He'll say it. He'll use it all the time. Anyways, here's that clip.
Really unimportant to me because your belt's going to be on the line, so that's up for grabs. And if you don't want to win mine, then I'll just win yours. Fantastic.
The thing about it, you can keep it. You know, when I knock you out, you can take it back with you. You know, like I said,
thank you.
We ain't seen the lineal. Where is it?
The lineal doesn't have a.
Besides the belt that's holding up your fans, what a belt?
No, the belt I've got on is actually Gucci, not a lineal.
So what a
lineal? The lineal I carry it around in my presence.
Oh, okay.
When you look at me, you're looking at a lineal.
Visible. And to have a 12-round championship fight for nothing we can't see,
100%.
Nothing we can't feel.
That's why it's on the line.
We can't even get emotional attached to it. We don't even know. She ain't even pretty.
Well, the thing is, you don't need to see something to believe it's real.
No, we
both know that, don't we?
That's true. So, that's why we believe in faith, right?
Good man. So the lineal championship is sort of like faith to boxers. Can't really see it, but we know it's there.
I'm happy.
You're happy?
Yeah, why not?
Why would you want to slug with a guy that knocked him down twice in the first fight?
Knocks him on the second round, we can go home.
But you don't do that with a big puncher, though. Like especially like Wilder, right?
What do? Run from him? Be scared of him?
You outbox him, like you did in the first fight.
Yeah, but if you're outboxing him, then you can catch him. All you gotta do is catch him, make a mistake and catch him. This is the heavyweight division. Anybody can be hurt. Just as Tyson went down, Wilder can go down as well.
And then I got a couple other clips of, you know, Deontay Wilder talking and not making any sense whatsoever and messing up his words, and he's thinking he's being cool, but in all honesty, he sounds ignorant. It's funny. So here's that, or those clips.
I don't think so. You know, within these several years of us being in the division, you know, we haven't really seen that displayed. We've seen a couple of knockouts, but we haven't seen it like a continuance of occurrence, you know, like mine.
Did you feel it in the last fight?
I didn't. I mean, I still think Tyson had pillow as fists, but he's a skillful fighter, though. You know, you can't have it all. People say I don't have skills, but I have the punch.
Does he have pillow hands, like you really said?
That's what I felt at the time. You know,
Sure.
I mean, one of the two best heavyweights in the world. We're putting it all on the line. You know what I mean? And I'm excited to be here at this point in time, man. You know, with the strategies that they got coming up with, I just don't know how to take it. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're trying to throw people off the game or you know, come in and try to throw me off. But it's exciting to hear, and I'm looking forward to February 22nd.
This final clip is just it's a wide shot. Shows you the two men and everything. I might throw one or two more clips in there and then give you my prediction. My prediction, of course, is Tyson Fury. I'm going to go with him. I trust him. I believe what he says. I believe he's going to knock Deontay Wilder out by the second round. Something's telling me not to doubt him. And even though it's a far-fetched plan, far-fetched claim, far-fetched idea, I got to lean towards Tyson Fury. So I'll end on that note. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Subscribe 3 times. I'm getting views. Nobody's subscribing. I got some subscribers, but I want to get to 1,000 so I get monetized, so I can get known, so I can start making money, so I can then take that money I'm making and put it towards videos. That way I can put out better videos and even maybe possibly have time to make more videos, you know. Maybe make that my full-time job, but until I get there, I can't start making plans. So as I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll end it up with a little funny clip and then a serious clip. And until next time, let me know who you got. I'll put some cards up in there. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Peace.
In the last press conference, you said that you will knock him out in 2 rounds. Do you stand by that statement?
I stand by that statement wholeheartedly.